they poppin', it's a takeover. Tell them the lane's closed. Way before I flooded the chain, my sky was flooded with rain. No matter how much I put in.
Yo gang, it's your boy Nathan back again with another reaction video. Today we got a huge one. We're going to be reacting to Drake. This one's called Push Ups. Of course it is a diss towards Kendrick Lamar. And if I'm really being honest, it pretty much is a diss towards the rest of the industry. Everybody knows like a lot of artists pick their side. Future literally dropped his album, We Don't Trust You, or We Still Don't Trust You. And I just dropped my album reaction yesterday. And regardless, everyone kind of had a feeling that Drizzy was going to pop out with a diss track towards everyone, and it's finally arrived. I know that he put up a photo of Vybz Kartel on his Instagram story, and his producer or DJ or whatever, 40, also put up a photo of Vybz Kartel. For anyone that don't know Vybz Kartel, he's a dancehall artist, the best dancehall artist of all time, and he had a legendary clash with Mavado. You can go watch that on YouTube, but yeah, Drake was putting up photos of Vybz Kartel from that clash, meaning it is wartime, it is go time, and yeah, we're finally here, man. Of course, the Kendrick diss on like that, his little verse like had the world just going crazy. One little verse had everyone talking, but you know what? Enough about Kendrick. It's Drizzy Drake time. Big fan of Drake, of course. Who isn't a big fan of Drake? Grew up on Drake's music, and it's game time. One thing that I always respect about Drake, no matter what anyone has to say about Drizzy, it's just the fact that he's always going to respond. He's not one of those artists that acts like he's got too much money and things like that. Because a lot of artists do that. Like, they get into a position where they feel like they can't respond to anyone. Drizzy always goes at war. He went to war with Pusha, and now he's at war with Kendrick. And Kendrick lyrically is one of the best ever to do it. So the fact that Drizzy ain't afraid tells me a lot. But with no further ado, man, we have to get into this reaction. So before we get into it, make sure you smash out the subscribe button. We're on the road to 25. Let's get it. Let's go, Drizzy.
Hey, I could never be nobody #1 fan.
No way.
The first #1, I had to put it in your hand. You pussies can't get put outside America.
I can never be nobody's #1 fan. Your first #1 had to put it in your hand. That's definitely towards Future. That's definitely towards Future.
Your first #1, I had to put it in your hand. You pussies can't get put outside America for man. I'm out in Tokyo because I'm big in Japan.
Yeah.
I'm the hit maker, y'all depend on.
Woo!
Backstage in my city, it was friend zone.
Alright, we're gonna pull it. We're pulling it back, man. Drake's come with the energy required. This is a very, like, fire beat, so we're gonna pull it back for the culture, man. This is Drizzy versus the industry, and most importantly, Drizzy v Kendrick Lamar. It doesn't get any bigger than this. This is hip-hop. I love Kendrick, I love Drizzy. You guys can see I got a Drizzy canvas right here. Also got a Good Kid Mad City vinyl right here. Got Mr. Morale on the wall. But you know what, I'm not picking any sides. I love both artists, and this is what hip-hop really comes down to. A lot of people do pick their sides and things like that, but you know what, when you got to take it back to your roots. What really brought you into enjoying rap music? And it's just hearing these guys spit. Once upon a time, all of these artists were friends, and it was great back in those days when we was getting Poetic Justice, Stay Scheming, etc. But now everyone's at war, and this is hip-hop, man. Let's get it.
Hey.
Woo!
I could never be nobody #1 fan.
Nope.
Your first #1, I had to put it in your hand.
Yeah.
You pussies can't get put outside America for man. I'm out in Tokyo because I'm big in Japan. I'm the hit maker, y'all depend on.
Woo!
Backstage in my city, it was friend zone. You won't never take no chain off of us. How the fuck you big stepping with a size 7 men's on?
Woo! How you big stepping with a size 7 men's on? He's taking the Vic out of Kendrick Lamar, man. He's boying it. He's boying it. That's rude. Very rude. Very rude. Listen, we're not here to disrespect Kendrick Lamar's height, man. Let's go.
Backstage in my city, it was friend zone. You won't never take no chain off of us. How the fuck you big stepping
with a size 7 men's on? Woo!
This the part with the bite, nigga. What's up?
Yeah.
I know my picture on the wall when y'all cook up. Extortion, baby, whole career you been shook up. This top told you drop it, give me 50 like some push-ups.
The top says drop, give me 50 push-ups. Listen, there was a video of Kendrick Lamar years ago of him actually doing push-ups. I don't know if Drake's actually seen that video and decided to just keep going at that and kind of just play on that wordplay. Top is obviously the TD manager, you know, TD, the rap label. Kendrick's not even a part of TD, but majority of his career was spent like being an artist under the label TDE, so he's kind of, you know, throwing shots towards Top and saying, bro, you better do what Top tells you to do, because you ain't got, listen, you're 5 foot, whatever. It's funny.
Question, baby, hope for red, you been shook up. This top told you drop it, give me 50 like some push-ups. Huh, your last one brick, you really not on shit.
Okay.
They make excuses for you cause they hate to see me lit. Pull your contract cause we gotta see the split.
Yep.
The way you doing splits, bitch, your pants might rip. You better do that motherfucker.
And you know what's funny? I think this is going over everybody's head, because he's obviously saying, drop, give me 50. Now he's talking about splits. And he's basically saying, Kendrick Lamar, when you was getting money from your label, you had to split that. I don't know, did you have to split it with Top? But you had to split 50% of that. The wordplay is fire, man. I think it's gone over a lot of people's heads, man. Shout out to Drake, man.
Show inside the bitty. Maroon 5 need a verse, you better make it witty. Then we need a verse for the Swifties. Top stage drop, you better drop and give them 50. Pimp squeak, pipe down, you ain't in no big three. Scissor got you white down.
Alright, I'm sorry, I don't even want to talk too much, but listen, this is the biggest thing to drop on the net, and I have to explain how I feel about the diss. And obviously Drake had something, Drake just said something about Maroon 5. I know Kendrick Lamar featured on a song with Maroon 5. I don't know if that bar holds much weight in the clash, because I could also argue back and say like, yo, like you just made a song with like Sexy Red. I don't know, like you can't really throw shade towards Kendrick for working with Maroon 5. Like, you just made a song with flipping Sexy Red. Like, it don't really matter, man. That's not too deep, but let's keep it moving.
Then we need a verse for the Swifties. Top say drop, you better drop and give them 50.
Jeez.
Pimp squeak, pipe down, you ain't in no big three. Scissor got you white down.
You ain't in no big
Travis got
three.
you white down. Savage got you white down.
Yep.
Like your label, boy, you in a scope right now. And you
Like your label, you're in the scope right now, into scope 5.
don't feel the aftermath of what I write down. I'm at the top of the mountain, so you tight now. Just to have this talk with your ass, I had to hike down. Big difference between Mike then and Mike now. What the fuck is this, a 20v1, nigga?
Woo.
What's a prince to a king? He a son, nigga.
Yeah.
Get more love in a
Was Prince to he a son? Listen, you know, Kendrick also played with the Prince wordplay on Like That. What did he say? Prince outlived Mike, fire, but Drake's directly responding on this track. And listen, we got to give props to him, because a lot of people were thinking there's going to be more subliminals, and Drake's been doing a lot of subliminals through his career at Kendrick Lamar, at Pusha. But I'm happy that this is just, listen, names are being mentioned now, and boy, I can't even think about what Kendrick Lamar's track's gonna sound like, considering his flipping Like That verse wasn't even that long, and listen, the whole internet just blew up. So boy, like I said, it's wartime, man, and we ain't picking sides. We're just gonna let the music run out, and we're just gonna see who has the better disses, man, and that's just how it goes.
20v1, nigga. What's a prince to a king? He a son, nigga. Get more love in the city that you from, nigga. Metro, shut your whole ass up and make some drums, nigga. Yeah, I'm the sixth guy, I'm the front runner.
Metro, shut yo up and make some drums. Drake's killing it, man. It's funny because he's really attacking everyone. This reminds me of, a lot of people won't know what I'm talking about, but if you guys are into like disses and things like that, type in Chip versus Bugsy Malone, a big UK clash that went off, and Chip literally responded to about 7 to 8 guys on one track and bodied everyone. And this kind of reminds me of it.
Yeah, I'm the sixth guy, I'm the front runner. Y'all nigga manager was Charles' little blunt runner. Playing the six and you boys ain't even come from it. And when you boys got rich, you had to run from it.
Yeah.
Cash blowing Abel bread out here tricking. Shit, we
Cash blowing Abel's bread. Abel was in The Weeknd. Cash is an affiliate with The Weeknd and Nav, I believe.
do for bitches, he doing for niggas. Jets, whips, chains, wiki. Spinning like you tryna fuck, boy, you trippin'. Drizzy Chippendale, probably got your bitch in there. I just got undone, boy, don't make me at the Chippendale. Rolling loud stage, I returned, that was slick as hell. Should've probably changed if it been started kiss and tell. Hugs and kisses, man, don't tell me about no switches.
I feel like there's some shots at Rose, but I'm too busy enjoying the music at the same time. Let me catch that back.
Chippendale, rolling loud stage, I returned, that was slick as hell. Should've probably changed if it been started kiss and tell. Hugs and kisses, man, don't tell me about no switches. I be rocking every fucking chain I own that's busy, ayy. I be with some bodyguards like Whitney. Top say, drop your little midget ass, better fuck it. Ayy, baby, drop and give me 50, ayy. Drop and give me 50, drop and give me 50, ayy. Niggas really got me out here talking like I'm 50. Niggas really got me out here rapping what I'm living. I might
really got to be acting like I'm 50. Shout out to 50, man. Go.
take your latest girl and cuff her like I'm Ricky.
Ooh, I might just take your latest girl and cuff her like I'm Ricky. We know that straight direct shots towards Rose, man.
Rapping what I'm living. I might take your latest girl and cuff her
Like I'm Ricky.
Can't believe he jumping in, this nigga turning 50. Every song that made it on the chart, he got from Drizzy. Spin that little chick.
Every song that made it on the charts, he got it from Drizzy. It's crazy, man. And this is where I say, like, I don't know, because people will be like, just because Drake's obviously helped some of these artists throughout his career, that means they owe him something. And he's obviously helped artists on their come up. It doesn't mean that they owe him all the respect. Of course, like, yes, I appreciate that you helped me, but people also get confused with the fact that they feel like that's Drake putting Rose on. No, like, Rose already had buzz before Drake associated himself with Rose. Same with Future. Future was making noise out in Atlanta. So like I said, I like to play devil's advocate, but I know people get sucked in and be like, no, Rick Ross can't say nothing because Drake put him on. Nah. Drizzy helped him make and create a lot of mainstream songs and get onto the charts. However, Rose had Hustling, BMF, I'm pretty much sure, before some of the collaborations that he indulged in with Drake. So yeah, people get a bit mixed up, but listen, this is fire, man. Drake's cooking for real, though, man. There's a lot of pressure to obviously release this. A lot of people getting at him. And especially, like, the main real candidate actually going at Drizzy is Kendrick Lamar. So for him to throw shots at Kendrick and still go at everyone else, man, gotta give Drake some praise, man, for real.
You gotta stay about my business, nigga. Shout out to the hooper that be busting out the gritty. We know why you mad, nigga. I ain't even tripping. All that little heartbroken Twitter shit for bitches. Just for all the top dog, drop and give me 50, drop.
It's
And that fucking song y'all got to not start the beef with us. This shit being brewing in a pot, now I'm heating up.
Yep.
I don't care what Cole think, that dot shit was weak as fuck.
What?
Champagne tripping, he is not fucking easing up.
Alright, we pulling it. He said, I don't even care what Cole says. That dot stuff is weak.
This shit being brewing in a pot, now I'm heating up. I don't care what Cole think, that dot shit was weak as fuck.
Yep.
Champagne tripping, he is not fucking easing
Yep.
up. Nigga calling top to see if top want a piece of the
Yep.
top want a piece of
Woo.
the top want a piece
Top
of
want a
the
piece
Nah,
of.
pussy, now you on your own when you speaking up. You don't roll deep to this, you not fucking peeping up. Begging cops or not, boy, you not fucking beating us.
Yep.
Numbers wise, I'm out of here, you not fucking
Facts.
creeping up. Money wise, I'm out of here, you not fucking
Facts.
sneaking up. Cornball, your show money, merch, feed us. I'ma let you niggas work it out.
Alright, Drizzy Drake. Gotta give him some praise, man. Drizzy's representing. This isn't easy. To go to war with the industry, to go to war with K-Dot, is not easy, man. Shout out to Drizzy Drake, man. Holding it down for the 6 side, man. We ain't playing no sides on this one. We don't trust you here. We got Drake here. We got Drake there again. I don't care, man. Listen, this is rap music, like I said. A lot of people get sucked in and pick their sides. Kendrick's my favorite rapper, so I can't say that the Drake this is fire. Drake's my favorite artist, so I can't say that the Kendrick this is fire. No, listen, both of these guys have dropped some heat. This is heat. Kendrick's verse on Light, that was heat. We got to see what Kendrick comes with next, because this is something that Kendrick definitely is going to have to reply to for sure.
Ain't even everything I know, don't wait the demon up. This ain't even everything I know, don't wait the demon up.
Okay.
Drop and give me 50, all you fuck niggas teaming up.
Woo! Academic.
Drop a 50 bag for the mob in a spot. Drop a 50 bag, 29 for the car. I was really trying to keep it PG.
Shout out to Drake, man. That was Push-Ups, the Kendrick Lamar diss. As you guys can see on the screen, Rick Ross champagne moments, meaning Rick Ross has already responded to Drake. So all you guys got to do is comment down below if you want that. If you want me to do a reaction for that video. Alright, gang, that's the official reaction video for Drake, Push-Ups. Go listen, go check it out. Obviously, I believe Drake actually just leaked it online, because really and truly, Drake don't need to do numbers. He don't need to do any more numbers on Spotify. This is hip-hop, and I feel like Drake just leaked it for the culture, because a lot of music back then used to just get leaked, and Drake can just throw it on the internet. I saw the engagement was at around 8 million views on just one version of these disses, which is on Twitter. So listen, everyone's locked in. We all wanted to hear this. Drake showed up. This is exactly what I expected from him. And yeah, man, the war's just started. This is round one. I don't know if we can actually say round one until Kendrick drops his next song, because Kendrick only really sparked this off with just a feature on Like That. And I don't need to talk about what that song did, but like I said, we're here now talking about Drake's this. Drake done, he knew the assignment, man. He held it down, addressed a lot of things. He threw disses at Rose, threw disses at Future, Metro, Nav, The Weeknd. I heard a lot, so shout out to Drake, man. Like I said, there was a lot of pressure he might not look at it like that, but we all know there's a lot of pressure, especially when you got a lot of people going at you. It's kind of interesting to see how he would have approached this, and he done what he had to do. So shout out to Drake on this one. If you lot enjoyed this reaction, you guys know what to do, man. Hit that subscribe button. We're trying to run it up to 20,000, and yeah, leave a like on this video. It's your boy Nathan. I hope you lot have a blessed day. Yeah.